Yeah.
It's like hot and cold, hot and cold. But
Let me tell you. Oh my God.
look at us getting into a horny vibe right now. What the fuck?
Did I talk about this? I don't know if I talked about this.
About what?
Let me bring my mic closer.
She sat up straight.
Good ass niggas can fuck.
Wait, I think did we talk about it with Kelly?
Did we talk about it?
Maybe with Kelly. Let's go though.
Bro.
Let them get their flowers.
Bro. Oh.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Yo. Oh, yeah.
Wait, but how do you define, hey, bro?
No, this. Look at Andy. and it's because he knows. Bro.
Sweet, let me tell you something. When the spice so sweet, let me tell you. When the spice so sweet, let me tell you something. When the spice so sweet, let me tell you.
No, I was having.
That sounds like a you problem.
That's what
Right.
I'm saying. Hey, relax,
pick-
mom
you
and
should have
dad.
picked the big one.
Relax.
Okay, simple. Are you saying how long it's taken me to eat this shit?
It's okay, keep licking it. This is episode
59. Look at me
doing
being
so
good at
well.
math.
Go, Kylie, go. Anyway, I'm Nimrat, and that's Ashley.
Let me say my name.
See, you're eating. I'm just trying to help.
I can eat and talk. I'm
Okay.
Ashley. Also, I have like two ways of sorry, my mind has been blanking out. I have two ways of saying my name, right? There's the mics are open way, and then there's the DST way.
Mm-hmm.
So I just say to the I'm Ashley. No, that's not, fuck it. You know what?
You know, you actually interchange them sometimes.
Yeah.
No.
It's very specific for mics. It's I'm Ashley.
Yeah.
So even one of my friends, because she used to listen to me from before we started. She saved my name as It's Ashley. Actually, it's Ashley is what I say. She saved my name as It's Ashley. And now I've started calling her Waruguru because that's her name. Anyway, moving on
Wow.
swiftly. I cried at work today.
Why did you cry at work?
Oh, I was so overwhelmed.
Yeah, Menti B.
I was so overwhelmed. And then another friend of mine, another colleague of mine was just like, are you okay? I'm like, no. I'm like, are you okay? She's like, no. And she's like, so we kind of like cried
Like
together.
had like a little breakdown. Yeah,
Yeah.
you kind of need it though.
That was a lot. That was
Yeah.
a lot. But funny enough, I'm overwhelmed, but I'm very, what's a word to use? I'm very satisfied with the work that I'm
Putting
doing.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Haiku stress.
In any stress.
But like not in that way of like
In any
questioning
stress.
your existence kind of way.
Oh, no. Yeah, it gets there. But then when I'm done, I'm just
Okay,
like,
so when's the pullback?
I'm like, fuck yeah. I did that shit. Sorry, I'm trying to eat and chew at the same,
She's eating and
chew
chewing at the
and
same
talk
time.
at the same time. So yeah, afterwards is when I'm just like, fuck yeah. It was worth the tears. It was worth being overwhelmed. But yeah,
Yeah, sometimes you just have to cry it out.
I believe so.
Yeah, I mean, crying is not weakness. But if you're crying like every day, then you just gotta be like, check on yourself. Are you okay?
It's funny, we were talking about this and I was saying how I don't cry. I think that was more of a hype. We're talking about this on the mic.
On the pod.
Andy's on the pod today. Say hi.
Wagwan.
Well, he's not on the pod. He's just like in the background. He's
Feeling
ad-libs
in
for
Yeah, yeah.
Austin, yeah.
We're talking about this on the podcast yesterday on the mics, Friday. And I was saying how I rarely cry. I have to like prompt my cry. And I personally think the only reason I did is because someone else was about to break down.
Yeah.
And I was like, we can break down together. Let's go.
It kind of triggered you as well. It's like
go.
when you're sad and you watch a sad movie and then you just cry because that's the point of the sad movies.
That's
to sit
how-
down and cry.
That's how I trigger my tears.
Yeah.
I watch sad shit.
Sad shit.
Like I'll watch Grey's Anatomy. Because
Okay.
Grey's Anatomy, and I know the specific episode. Like I
That's
know.
what-
I know. I'll watch. There's this movie about a dog dying.
Oh, I know the dog dies waiting for the owner at the train station. Yeah, that one. I don't know what it's called, but that's the one. That's yeah.
Oh my god! Yes.
So what do you go to when you're happy?
Everything.
I'm ready. Open mind.
Everything. Like. Hakuna kubagua. You just select whatever. If something is gonna fuck up your mood, move.
Move, yeah.
Bitch, move. Like we're not dealing with that. So yeah.
I had a crying session too, but also I
that's
think
nice.
yeah, but also I think I don't know. I am self-diagnosing. I need to go and be diagnosed, but I think I might have PMDD,
What is
like a premenstrual depressive disorder, because the sadness that you get before your period that all females are accustomed to.
Yeah.
You know, the one that you're just sad out of no use, you're crying for no reason.
Yeah.
But that usually happens like 2 or 3 days before your period, right? I start to feel shit 2 weeks before.
It's called ovulation.
And I'm like not feeling shit like physically, but mentally, really. Like my physicals are fine. I only feel the cramps like when, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like mentally, I feel myself retrieving into a darker space because I can't create. I'm not happy. and then I become super angry. And I'm like, those shifts in emotions and moods are not normal. But because I understand the normal ones that are there before the period or here and there. But I don't know. I've been noticing this for like 3 months and I'm like,
can we call them normal? Because hormones are not normal. Because, okay, I figured out, also during the day, I did check my menstrual, whatever, because I was just like, this cannot be me. I am ovulating.
Yeah.
So that's a factor as well.
Yes.
Also, my body has been feeling weird. It's a factor as well.
Yes.
It happens. Why I'm saying you can't say it's not normal is because it's nothing women go through is fucking normal, bro.
Facts.
Like,
Bro.
I understand you might have what?
PMDD.
Yeah. It's a high possibility, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, nothing women go through is normal. So maybe that's just your very highs are very high and your very lows are very low. And then you go through them specifically when you're about to hit your period.
You know what? I agree with you.
Right?
Yeah, it makes so much sense because I have to bring this up. I got some weird ass ovulation pain this time. Like I never cramp like on my uterus ever during ovulation. Ever. It's usually a back pain, not like a front pain.
It's not joint?
Or backs, joints, but like nothing.
Like your back and your whatever is not joint, back and cramp.
So no, they
You know what I'm
are.
trying to say.
They are during my period, but during ovulation,
It's
it's
just your
never.
back.
It's usually just my back or like joint pain, like weakness. But it's like nothing that disrupts my day. This time, I had cramps on ovulation day, and I'm like, the fuck is going on? I actually thought I had a UTI for a second.
Oh, shit,
and then after like 2 days, I'm like, no, this is not a UTI. This is a cramp.
Let me tell you, being a woman will surprise you. Like one day you're just like, yeah, I know my menstrual.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because even for me, sometimes I don't cramp and I'm just like, what the hell is happening? Then sometimes I'll cramp like,
You're dying.
I'm giving birth. And I'm like, no, for real, there's something in me, like, and it's trying to come out. That's what I'm saying. Being a woman is so unusual.
Facts.
It needs to become usual. Actually, no. Take that back. Give it to me.
Camera.
Camera.
Oh, the camera. The fuck?
Camera.
Camera.
So it's not usual. And the reason I say that is there's a friend of mine. She used to have really, really bad cramps. And at some point I was just like, I have very bad cramps. My cramps are really, majority of the time in the room, my cramps are the worst. Yours are like 10 times worse than mine. And I told her, you need to go get checked. You're not meant to cramp, ladies. It's
like
not
that's crazy.
It's not a good thing. Yeah, you can have discomfort, but you're not meant to be like on the ground crying.
In pain, cannot get out.
Yeah. So eventually, she got checked and she realized she had fibroids. Cramping is not natural. So being unusual is not meant to be usual. So yeah, even you go get checked, by the way.
I think
it's natural. It's not natural. Go get checked and make it a habit to actually see your gyna. Like, you need, not that I'm an avid gyna seer.
Yeah, but I mean, this is like that thing where you go out with your friends and be like, you're not drinking tonight, but when they want to drink, you give it to them. So like, we'd usually not see a gynecologist, but us telling you is us reinforcing ourselves.
No, facts. Because like I personally don't see the gyna enough.
Yeah.
I need to start seeing the gyna enough. Start doing full body checkups.
I have PTSD for that shit, but I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, because you never know. You never know.
I've gotten like really bad experiences, especially in Nairobi.
From the gyna. Oh.
Yeah, I went to like 2 or 3 of them.
Can
Terrible.
I recommend good gynas for you?
Yes, please.
We can even do a gyna list
Insurance.
if need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Because I had to literally go back to my gyna in Kitale.
Really?
Like I was there on holiday and I went back to him and it was chill. He solved my problem in a consultation without any crazy tests apart from hormone tests. And I was done in a day. in Nairobi. My God, I was told to alter my entire. I think we spoke about it in our PCS episode. You can go check it out. But yeah, I was told to alter my entire life because I'm getting a period a month.
Yeah.
The guy in Kitale is like, "Way cooler and I'll find exercise." It's like,
Yeah, but
you'll
no,
be
I
done.
mean, you need the right doctor as well, because some of them milk you.
That sounded so weird.
Which ones? Buri
That's
fast
a
one.
doctor.
Relax.
That's a doctor.
Some of them milk you for all you've got, and then some of them are actually genuinely there to help you and guide you through your womanhood. So do your research firstly before you go see a guy. Now, before you see any professional, generally, I think do your research. Okay, it's gonna be very important, and it's gonna come through. I need to go see a gyno soon.
On that note, by the way, I'm all for paying doctors KE. Situation is not good.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's about it. That's the statement, and we move forward. Hey, our transitions today are really bad, but let's just get into it. Oh yeah, by the way, this happened last week. So when you left the studio, so it was Austin. Oh fuck, Austin's not here. So
Yeah, you did. Did you not know Austin was not here?
no,
this
like
whole
it
time?
just hit. I mean, because I saw that and it reminded me of the conversation with Austin. Now I'm like, shit, I should have brought this up when Austin was here.
Oh, okay.
But it's fine. We can discuss. So Austin and I were talking, and somewhere the conversation landed about open relationships.
Uh-huh.
So it started from long distance relationships.
Scam.
Exactly what I said.
Sorry.
I was just like, it can work simply because human beings have needs, unless, according to me, it's one of those long distances where you see each other very often.
Scam.
Yeah, but still, I said the only way a long distance relationship could work is if you have an open relationship.
Okay.
So that was my point. And then Austin says, bullshit, because open relationships is just a fancy way of saying you're cheating. Discuss.
He has a good point. But technically, you're not cheating because you're honest with each other. I am for open relationships, just not when it's long distance. Like I'm open. I'm down for open relationships generally. When it's long distance, I don't think.
Don't you
It
think
will
that's when
change
it's more
anything?
suitable, though?
It's open either way. Even when you're in Nairobi, it's open, nigga.
Now, for me, that's a bit of a problem.
Listen, all your. Let me not say that. Fuck it. All your relationships are open, niggas. Okay. No, I'm joking. People can be loyal in this Nairobi. But I don't see the need. Like it's either you're together or you're not together when you're long distance. I prefer you not being together. I understand it's probably the best way it can work. It being an open relationship, but do you think that nigga is gonna be honest with you?
Again, that depends on the terms of the open relationship, because how I define an open relationship is, okay, I could call it, let me present to you 2 or 3 different scenarios. Scenario 1, it's an open relationship where both of you have agreed that you can sleep with other people, but not tell you who that person is. Scenario number 2 is you're allowed to sleep with people, but you need to inform your partner who you're sleeping with. Scenario number 3, you all are sleeping with different people, but your partner doesn't have to know that you just had sex with someone else. But if you find out from somewhere else, it wouldn't be a surprise to you because you had both agreed that we'll go fuck around but not tell each other. So it really depends on the kind of lay low you have.
I get you.
Yeah.
I might be very biased to myself. Not even biased. I might contradict myself. I'll say that. Firstly, I would like to know who my partner is sleeping with so that I can be like, there's some people.
Those are your terms, by the way.
Yeah. There's some people who, if you know someone is sleeping with, you'll be like, yeah, we're not doing this anymore.
Yeah.
Or you're right? Or
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, if you're going that route.
In there, you're not coming back in
So
here.
I'd prefer you tell me beforehand. Oh, by the way, this has kicked off. This might happen, and I'm just like, okay, cool. If I have an issue with it, I'll be like, if you fuck around with that person, you're not touching me again. But in another situation, I don't want to know. That's why I say that I might contradict myself.
I think you wouldn't know until you're in it.
Valid point.
Because how would you predict
But
your
see,
emotions now, right?
But if he sleeps with someone that I don't necessarily feel comfortable with him sleeping with, and he doesn't tell me, I mean, but great for us.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? So that's why I'm saying I'm
It's
contradicting
very
myself.
situational. I don't think it's contradictory. I think it's situational because when you're in it, for example, you could be in that open relationship where you don't have that person that you'd like absolutely not want your man to fuck. Maybe you're good with everything else. You understand what I mean?
I get you.
Could be super situational. I just think if we're doing if I was ever to do a long distance again, it's open, but I do not need to know who you're saying. But if you did, like, I don't mind a heads up.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, by the way, I went out last night and it ended up getting some or something like that. But like, I don't really want to know who the person is.
I'll tell you this: no open relationship has ever ended greatly. Also, I think the main problem here is actually putting the word relationship in the open.
Hey, we're getting philosophical. Come on.
Yeah, just say you have a fling, you're a situationship. Whatever the fucking word you want to use, just don't use really. I feel like once you put the relationship in that sentence, things are
so
just
I can't
so
use
blurred.
open. I can't use open relationship, but I can use situationship. Even
'cause it's a
situationship has the word relationship.
Yeah, and I get you, I get you, but it's a situation.
See, relation. But
It's a relation that has situations.
we've lost it.
Keeps getting worse.
That's
No,
what I saw.
we had this conversation with a couple of friends of mine. I think I brought it up here, and they were even just like, even your side chick is a relationship. And I was hell bent on side chicks can be side chicks, side niggas, whatever.
Yeah.
Can be relationships, and it's just like they're just like, but you're in a relationship with them. Either way, it's a relationship. If you guys have a connection or not, it's a relation.
Because a relationship is defined as two people coming together.
It makes it so complicated.
I know, but so do you agree with Austin though that it is a fancy way of saying you're cheating? Because I thought that was a bit too extreme
I see what he's saying.
for someone who understands English better than I do. Too extreme.
Can I give you the definition of relationship so that you can be decided about?
No.
your thoughts?
Okay, yeah. Tell me. No, give me the meaning.
Okay.
Or the definition. But
Of relationship.
I'm not gonna be decided on it.
Okay. The way in which two or more people or things are connected, or the state of being connected.
Okay.
Connection.
Yeah.
So everything is a relationship.
Yeah, I know. Did I say I don't know? I said I know. I'm just hell bent on staying right. Wow. I'm doing that woman thing, right?
Yeah. No, it's an Ashley thing though. No, I'm serious.
Wow. What you trying to say?
And it's not wrong. You know, people really do not like it's usually associated with a negative thing if someone wants to be right. You know what I like about such people is the determination. Because for you to believe in something so well, as somebody who generally doubts half of her opinions half the time, sometimes I really do wish I could stand ground on something.
So this is the thing. I
Yeah.
don't believe I'm always right.
No, it's the standing on ground part.
I stand on my
As I said, yeah,
I
stand
know
on business.
I know I might be wrong, but I'm standing on my beliefs.
That's what I meant.
You can correct me.
Yeah.
Could definitely correct me.
But it's not easy to budge. That's what I'm saying. As somebody who doubts, second guesses her opinions, I like people who stand on their ground because I'm just
It
like,
can get annoying though. I can
Business.
tell you that.
what?
Like standing
on
on the
business.
business.
Oh, yeah.
to my
Oh, yeah.
Nimrod is just like, get this bitch off my face. She's done too much.
Yeah. But
right,
yeah,
cool.
cheating or not cheating, if your partner isn't making you breakfast, then not for you. Okay, I'm just joking. That was just a random transition though.
No, but I like that. So I had this thing with my ex, right?
Yeah.
Where I would
Shake, shack, shook. Shake, shack.
spot on. Where I'll make him shakshuka, and I've realized I clearly need a man in my life so that I can cook a little bit more in my house. I threw down last night though. I got back home from somewhere, not last night, like a couple of nights ago, got back home from somewhere, I was feeling a little hungry, like peckish. So I whipped something up really nice. Even people in the office today were just like, it's so tamu. Oh my God. I'm like, I know, I'm a little chef. Anyway, point is,
I would never know.
I used to wake up and make this man shakshuka. I don't even wake up and make myself. Look penda, by the way. Anyway, and I realized like it's only very specific people that I will do that for.
Yeah.
And I feel like the caring aspect or the love aspect.
Hold on, can I pause you over that? So, would you make shakshuka for a person you're in love with or you like?
Yeah, but even someone I like, I would.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I've realized I'm a submissive.
Yeah.
When I'm in
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I don't like how you're just responding to.
because we've talked about this
It's like,
shit.
yeah.
Because I know Ash. Ash is super independent out there. I got my shit.
I do.
I know in the bedroom you don't mind a little shock me daddy.
I'm
She's acting like she hasn't told me about what she likes, and now she's like, "Why are you reacting like that?"
I'm just a baby. I'm just a little girl.
Treat me like a princess.
Who likes? Oh, and this is the best transition to. We'll get there. I want to be treated like a little princess. But yeah, so I've realized I will make breakfast for that person.
Yeah.
Then this nigga tries to come back and goes like, make me shakshuka. I said, honey, we're not there anymore.
That's how you know she's done with you. When she doesn't make you your food, yeah, she's
but
done.
I'll ask you for shit. I'll be like, send me, which she did, which I appreciate.
Honestly, that is so true. Shit, sorry, I just got hit by a
Like
bus.
I was just like,
Like,
I'm craving.
When a
I'm
shorty
craving shit.
stops cooking for you, she's actually probably done with you.
Yeah.
Geez, no, it's hitting me like a shock now because now I'm going back and be like, oh, yeah.
Oh, you've seen it in your own life now, huh?
Yeah. You know, this podcast is very therapeutic for both of us. So now I'm going back and I'm just like, oh, shit.
Big fact.
Oh, shit, I did stop cooking for this person. God damn, the signs were there super early.
Not the signs were there.
Because I'm just like, I do enjoy cooking for people that I like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
especially if it's something that they like, yeah, I would do it at 2 a.m. in the morning wearing his t-shirt kind of vibes.
Yeah, exactly. That's a little sexy. I think I need a man. I think, who was I telling? I was telling this to Fiona. Shout out to my friend Fiona. So me and Fiona went to have a one for the road juicing. And I was telling her, like, I'm in my settling stage. You know, with like 1 or 2 niggas. 2 max. Not 3. 3 is
I think you
pushing
can
it.
do 3.
No, I'm good.
I was just
But-
talking to Ruby about that. Anyway, go on.
Yeah, I'm in my settling stage, and it's the stage where like I'll go sleep over at a nigga's house, or I'll let them come and sleep over at mine.
Mistake.
You know, yeah. I mean, I'm fine with it. I like my house either way, and like I'll carry my little toothbrush and my little whole bag. You know, get ready from work from there, and like make them breakfast if you know. Like I feel like I'm in that phase. I feel like we're moving towards a relationship in like the next 10 years.
I like that you said 10 years because I was looking at you. I'm just like, girl.
No, I'm serious.
That's crazy.
I'm in my settling stage. I feel like the whole season came and it went.
In the beginning, you sounded like it was happening next year. So when you've said 10 years, I feel kind of really.
Yeah, because it's nice. Like, listen, I've gotten 2 days in a row in the morning before work, and I'm so fucking productive. Imagine if that happens at least 4 days in a week.
Personally, for my mental health, dick is amazing.
When you get some pussy in the morning, aren't you so productive?
No, I'm always productive. Coochie or no coochie.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Due diligence though.
He's lying.
And a boo.
I wish there was
I'm not
another guy
lying.
like
I'm not lying.
I'm
But
always productive too. But
Like,
it
we
gives
are
you,
all
like, some
productive.
extra zeal, you know.
okay, don't think us guys look at it like that. Like we isolate everything that we do. So I don't look at me getting some in the morning being related to my productivity or the work that I'm doing. I was still locked in when I knew this is what I'm going to do. Like the same way I was locked in the morning, I'm locked in right now. I'm not thinking about anything else. It's this.
Okay.
So if there is any spillover of energy, then, you know, well and good. But I'm not really keen on it. Me, I'm just executing.
So even
You said it's just doing
that
the
morning
job.
wood was execute.
It was execution.
Execution.
Execution in
KPIs
the
for the day.
AM.
KPIs for the days.
Yeah, yeah.
We're good,
Because
sweetie.
you don't see guys gassed about or telling each other, yo, I got laid this morning. Nah. But babes, yeah, y'all could do that, you know. Or I feel like babes are more open to having such conversations as opposed to us guys.
Oh,
we
yeah,
we
that's
don't
for
have
sure.
such conversations as,
Okay.
"Ati, manze, I got some in the morning. That's why I'm productive. I'm feeling so good on top. Nah.
I mean, this is the first time I've said it on.
For me, it's stress relief, to be honest. Like,
kinda
it
is.
just clears, it's scientific. Oxytocin,
Also, then
Period.
what was I way up breaking down in the middle of the day if I got some
hormones.
hormones?
I'm just a girl. Insert.
Sorry,
in
I've
the
had
world.
like 10 epiphanies at the same time.
I can see it on your face. Loading.
Now, speaking about, being attracted to people and doing specific things for them while you're being attracted to them, there's this TikTok that our very lovely Andy
Yo.
sent to us.
I got a two-part question for the ladies. First, what's the very first thing that you're attracted to in a man? Secondly, what is something about the man that'll make you stay? All of the other shit is out. I just want those two things. What are you initially attracted to? And what is it that, yes, I'm going to actually date this guy?
All right.
He said, you must put. He said this. He's like,
I
talk
hope we're
about
talking
it.
about the same. We're talking about the same
the
one.
same TikTok.
So this guy is just okay. As a babe, what's the first thing you're attracted to of a man, and what makes you stay? What makes you stay?
What first attracts you and what makes you stay?
What makes you stay? Yes.
Yeah.
I took a long time to think about that. Didn't arrive to a proper conclusion. I'm going to say this. My mind might change in future. The future
Allowed.
self. Because I think the first thing that attracts me to a guy, like, okay, are we talking physical, right? Or the first
We
thing?
can expand the
Oh, his
conversation.
mentals. Like the first interaction that we have and the first few minutes of our conversation, if you do not intellectually stimulate me or anything, you don't have to talk about science shit, but just know, like, you know your shit. That's about it,
Yeah.
in whatever field it is. So unless you don't intellectually stimulate me, no.
right.
Even if you're handsome.
What makes you stay?
That is interesting, because I didn't.
Girl.
But because I stayed too long, I don't
7 too long.
I don't have the proper answer.
Okay.
But in my ideal world,
Yeah.
if there's something that would make me stay, is consistency in your actions. Yeah.
I like that. Okay, so how I thought about mine was, what am I attracted to? What's the first thing I'm attracted to in a man? I will say aura. I feel like you can read a lot from aura, because I'm looking at it as I've seen this man for the very first time in my life. Like, the reason I'm gonna probably approach or let him approach is based on his energy, like the way he carries himself, just like a vibe that comes from it. And I think you can tell a lot from that. So yeah, definitely that. And I haven't been wrong so far. Nimewacha red, lakini, I'm good. I'll tell you that.
At least you picked the right aura.
I talked about it last week. But yeah. So aura, what makes me stay?
Have you stayed before?
Yeah.
I'm on my period.
No, I think that's the same question, because
No,
you've
but
never
like-
claimed to
Yeah.
have been in a relationship.
Like, I've never had.
Are we talking about a relationship or just being with an individual?
What
No, because
have you
her
stayed?
question or her comment was,
Relationship.
have you stayed before?
Yeah.
Because she was speaking on her, she was talking about her case. She was speaking on the basis of having been in
In a
A
that-
relationship.
that
Can I
situation.
not talk about
Yeah.
because I've only been in like
In
one
your team.
relationships in my whole one relationship in my
Why
life.
did you stay?
You
But
said
that
one
dick was
relationship.
Good shit.
That's girl math.
There are plenty, but it was one. Okay.
One relationships.
But he was a nice fella as well.
Yeah.
Considerate.
Considering?
I was gonna say consistent, but clearly not.
No.
I like that you said consistent. I'd say that, but I'll switch it up. I think the mental now is what makes me stay. And for the mental, it's an umbrella of things, right? It's the consideration, it's the knowledge to know how, when, where, You get what I mean?
I like that you're saying that. Because you know what I think? Empathy is what underlies.
I'm
under
coming
that.
there also
Yeah.
to understand when you need an emotional support, even if they're not in the capacity to do that, they know when to remove themselves and when to bring themselves in. Like, I feel like with the mental, there's a lot that goes on, and immediately a nigga has that. A nigga, I'm staying. Like, it's a win-win.
Yeah, because you've
definite
connected at some at the mental kind of a point.
Because I'm taking mental with emotional capacity as well.
Okay, you're
physical,
interrelating it together.
Because
That's
it's coming
interesting.
from the mental ability.
You know, I want to disagree
have
to that
knowledge.
though, because I was with somebody who had great mentals, but emotional intelligence zero.
So see, mine is an umbrella of things when I talk about mental.
Because when I see you do that, I'm thinking it's a like a
No,
connected
it's not
kind of thing.
correlation.
Okay.
Like when I talk about mental, the mental capacity, it's an umbrella of things. So all those things before I even say you have the mental for it, all those things have to be ticked off.
collectively.
Collectively have to be ticked off, and it all comes from the brain and brain activity and whatever.
Yeah.
That's how I'm looking at it.
But yeah, empathy for men though, I think that's a key thing. Because I've
yeah.
realized a lot of, my judgment, my opinion, I've realized a lot of the guys are not in touch with that side of them. I'm not saying they're not empathetic, but they're just not in touch with the side of them.
I feel like they're just not some men are just not emotionally aware
Of themselves,
and and don't have the emotional capacity as, I don't know if I should call it that, don't have the emotional capacity to deal with what
Complex
women,
emotions.
what
true
women
though.
actually need or what they deserve.
Yeah.
Because you can realize you've told a nigga so many times the same damn thing over and over and over again, and
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What doesn't, not what doesn't, what makes you not stay? And this is with besides cheating and the
I
he
know I'd
cheated.
stay if they cheat. Trust me.
Yeah, exactly. Shit.
That's small.
That's
sweetie.
small. You know,
small.
yeah, if we go there, it'll be kind of worms. Anyway,
What will not make me disrespect?
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, disrespect in any. Listen, even if you raise your voice at me a little bit, I'm
It's done.
dipping. Like, I don't stand for even small madaraus.
Yeah.
We don't do that here. Because
Because why is your
shows
man
me-
showing you Madarao in the first
In the
place? He's
first
supposed to be
fucking-
obsessed with you. You're a princess.
Bro,
Like you're a baby girl.
madarau? That's where you
Umama
have...
pelekamba.
And I realize that's the reason all my situationships have lasted as friendships for so long because the respect that we had for each other has never gone and was
Yeah.
already said from the get-go. So there's no way that I will not be with this person or this person will not be in my life long term because there's already respect.
Yeah.
Anything else that happens afterwards is an unfactor.
You've
to some
connected on a
extent.
different level before you've decided. That's why I'm usually for the idea to just screw around with people that you know. I don't know. It just makes it easy.
I mean, I like some new dick.
I don't know.
But I get
I mean,
you.
every dick at some point is new dick.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah, so.
Facts.
Yeah.
But you have to, fish. Gotta go fishing.
The lake is dirty.
I like dirty lakes. They have the
You like the
sweetest
lake
fish.
city. You don't like the dirty lake. You like Lake
They
City.
have the sweetest fishies, okay? I love it.
Until you realize you're many fishes.
All right, bad transition. Another one from our boy Andy. Give this man applause, honey.
What?
Give this man applause, okay?
Oh, wow. Why are we doing that?
This is a lot of man talk. I feel like
Bring.
y'all niggas gotta sponsor us at this point because we're talking too much about y'all. Back on our nigga tip, right? We've already talked about relationships, situationships. We've talked about what we like, what our first attraction is to a man, and where we would stay. So now, seeing as you've stayed, when you lose your nastiest nigga, is that the worst hurt? Like, is that when your little soul breaks?
Bitch, me, I'm going hunting.
pieces?
I'm going hunting tomorrow. fuck you, fuck your dick, I'm going hunting tomorrow.
Bullshit.
There are 10 billion people in this world. I win.
Bullshit.
If there's 7 people who look like you and I, there's definitely 7 dicks like yours, and I'm gonna find it.
Listen, I'm not the nastiest one out there, and I fully understand if you cry about the nastiest pussy. You like listen.
It's just like be realistic.
me personally, I've had great dick, right? But I've had nasty, like nasty. I'd rather let the good dick
Go away and keep the nasty.
You believe me with this one, you know. It's happened. I was a little hurt, like deep down inside, I was a little salty, very salty. I wouldn't even lie about that. I went back, which I shouldn't have done because I was just like, now that we're here, how are we gonna stop it again? It's like, it's time to. And I'm not my favorite dick, because I wouldn't lie. Isn't the nastiest dick the favorite?
It
dick?
is the favorite dick. Like you can't compete
So you're
with
telling
it.
me you're just gonna be like, yeah, bye, and then go search for all the other fishies?
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna cry over it for sure. That is not happening.
You're gonna be salty about it?
Maybe a little bit, but
Don't cap here.
a little bit, but not like I wouldn't be sad because I know I will find a matching one.
I'll tell you this. The nastiest dick I've ever gotten.
You've never gotten again?
Nope. Still number 1. Trust me. And even he knows he's still number 1 on the list. No, trust. He knows.
You shouldn't tell guys they're number one on the list. They got a big
Listen,
head.
I'm number 1 on his list too. Because we did some wild ass shit back in the day.
Okay, makes sense.
Let me tell you, that slot right there.
You're lying to each other.
No,
You're saying,
no.
I'm number one, you're number one. He's saying that to someone else.
He might be demoted. Might. To date. I will not lie to you.
Okay.
You know what I'm.
I know.
You know.
I know.
To date, that nigga holds number 1 spot.
Okay.
Holds. Trust me, if he comes today and he tells me let's go, let's go. Say where. Say when. Trust me.
Now the submissive side is coming out. By the way, babes are the most submissive towards like the nasty guy dicks.
Oh no, and then it's nasty and respect.
Yeah, at the same, there's
At
a
the same time, there's a
balance. Yes. It's not like,
It's a delicate balance
Yeah.
of disrespect and respect. Yeah.
Oh,
it's like hot and cold. But
let me tell you. Oh my God.
look at us getting into a horny vibe right now. What the fuck?
Did I talk about this? I don't know if I talked about this.
About what?
Let me bring my mic closer.
She sat up straight.
Good ass niggas can fuck.
Wait, I think did we talk about it with Kelly?
Did we talk about it?
Maybe with Kelly. Let's go though.
Bro.
Let them get their flowers.
Bro. Oh.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Yo. Oh, yeah.
Wait, but how do you define bro?
No, this. Look at Andy. and it's because he knows. Bro. So, this is a nigga I've known for a while, right? Cool nigga. He's from the hood. He's from the hood, and he says he's from the hood, right? But now, he's grown.
Now he's
into his
elevated,
own.
yeah.
He's getting his money. He's making bank. Like, he's doing shit for himself, but he never takes away from that.
Yeah.
Listen, what's that hood called?
Eastlands.
Yeah,
Eastlands. Those are the guys who like to rap about
I'm a girl from
themselves.
Islando, shit like that. And I'm just like, all right.
Ni mauru.
Andy.
What?
Okay, I'm listening. I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, that's about. I don't think I can give any more information because
So
Okay,
you
can I
pick
ask
a
you?
hood nigga over a nigga from the suburbs.
But can I ask you a
I
question?
know I'd be paralyzed. Like, let me tell you, no. Let me tell
Was
you
it
why.
that big?
That.
And stamina.
And bro, that was like.
It's a girly shit,
I'm giving
bro.
you too much information. I said my oversharing days are over. But yeah, I recommend you to try.
Go for ugali than burgers, bro.
Try.
Wait, let me. I'm curious.
But it's a once in like a fortnight thing, not fortnight.
I have a
fortnight.
question.
Once in like a 2 months thing.
I have to even interrupt you speak. I have a question that's been itching me. So you've got now 2 experiences, right?
Mm-hmm.
Super classy, super high end, and then now you've got like the hood experience.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you think the two parties compensate for their conditions? For example, the hood guy is out here trying to impress you, city girl, right? And then you have a city boy who you're with, and he'll pull shots to impress you as well. So how they're doing this shit? Like, what's the comparison?
Can I really compare? I don't think I can compare.
Maybe a tiny thing that you would seclude to only the hood guy doing and the rich guy doing.
No, they can do the same things.
I mean,
it's
duh.
just how they do it, right?
No, any action wise. Let's move away from the dick a little bit. I'm talking about that period where he's trying to get into your coochie.
Yeah,
So
are
there
you
are
talking
things
about
guys
game?
do. Okay, yeah, game.
Ah.
Game.
Like how the rich nigga walks up the game and how the hood nigga
Or
walks
even
up
during the sex, is there something that only rich guys do in bed? Like, you get what I'm saying? Give me a
I'd have to
comparison.
think about that.
Yeah.
But I think for me it was the I don't want to give too much information, sweetie. I see my oversharing days are gone. I'm a better woman now.
We're grown
That's a
up.
lie. I can't think of.
Also, maybe
Yeah.
no one is trying to compensate. You're just who you are.
Yeah. And I think
Yeah.
for me,
Yeah.
I can't really give a comparison.
Okay.
Because I never really thought about it as a comparison. I was just mind blown.
I mean, I get it. Yeah.
It's been a thing. Like, people been saying this shit out here, but I'm just like, like, if it happens, it happens, right? It's definitely happening again.
Yeah.
For sure. But now that when it happened to me, I was just like, it was nice, it was delicate, it was sweet, it was, like all the things
All
that
the
I'm
good stuff.
attracted
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
And a nigga from the burbs will do the exact same thing. And it wouldn't take away from either of the individuals. So there's nothing that I'm taking away from either of the individuals.
And I was waiting for some tea. I was about to think that, the rich guy pulls up some this and that to impress you and shit.
Also, because I'm not they know I'm
Look,
not.
we know that you probably not, but guys gonna be guys and they're gonna try, right?
Fact, and I don't mind. Send
Yeah.
me money. Send it over. But yeah, that's all.
That's so interesting.
That's
Wow.
all for me. I hope
Well,
y'all
at
niggas up
least
for all
now I
that.
know somebody who can attest to that. But then the thing about
I
it,
thought y'all were lying.
but the thing about it is, there's always that one guy that like you're not supposed to go back to, and you tell your friends about him, but then like they I don't know how to frame this the right
Listen,
way.
I know what you're saying. The
Yeah.
ones you can't tell your friends about because they'll be like, you went back?
Yeah, and like
they judge you?
exactly,
Bitch,
you're
go
out there
back.
being folded and stuff like that, but then you can't tell your friends that you slept with this person because they'd be like, shit, you went back.
May I tell you? Me, I wouldn't care. Like, listen, this relationship is mine and his. Not relationships.
She called it a relationship. The way she was running
late.
away from the word this entire
I always do.
podcast.
I'm very avoidant when it comes to it. Listen, it's yours and his. If you want to get some from him, fuck your friends, okay? You know what you need. So go get what you need, okay? Toxic or not toxic, do what you gotta do. How many times have I told you yeah, I'm not dealing with that person anymore? Ring, ring. Yeah, for
Drop
sure.
the ring.
Come
Guess
through.
who?
And I'm like, yeah, no, fuck you. I'm still doing it. I'm
Yeah.
still doing it.
Also, I think you just make decisions in the moment. And also, if you know you're guaranteed going to come, so
Fact.
there's no thought process behind
Also,
it.
sometimes it's just a nice time, you're just chilling with the individual, the cuddles involved, you have a nice time, you're fed, you feed him.
Yeah.
It's harmonious, guys. It can be. And then you can go bitch about them later. No big thing.
Well,
And on that
depends.
point, depends.
Depends. If they're really good, you wouldn't bitch. Example.
Nobody's ever really good.
Guy.
Or is it your selection? Your ability to select good mates. Because you're the common denominator.
Okay, I didn't mean it in that way.
We're here now. Austin Wangana. Austin, your days are numbered, nigga. Your days are numbered, nigga.
I
Life
simply
threatening.
meant nobody's perfect.
But if your answer to what she said is that, then that's what it implies.
That my selection is skewed.
No. The reason we're having this conversation is because whatever she said, if your answer would be like, we all do this or something like that, then that's what you'd have said. but your response sounded like no one has ever been and no one is perfect for you.
For example, I asked
That's
you about
what-
the
that-
two
that's what it
guys,
sounds
and
like,
you didn't
yeah.
say something bad. Like, as much as you're saying, yeah, you'll bitch about them after. You've really not bitched about them. You've said good stuff. So that's what I said.
Okay, I see what you guys are
Yeah.
saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine, I respect
Like,
On that
it's
note-
like they're not good enough for me.
I like it's just an
are.
alpha energy.
Yeah, but no, that's not
Yeah.
what she meant. Yeah,
Oh.
that's
Yeah.
not what she meant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys,
You-
I'm
yeah.
so
Umeniweka kwa sport.
No, ni kwa vile tulikuwa I'm glad we've talked because we've cleared it up. Because
sounds
imagine if this went out and now everyone is feeling like, damn, no one is good for Ashley.
Oh, I
yeah.
see what you. Oh, thank
There's no
you.
point
thank
to
you,
this.
Thank you. Thank you.
I
thank
can't
you.
find anything good enough for breakfast.
Damn.
Find yourself. Let's make breakfast for ourselves now, babes.
Did you tell me find yourself?
Yes, I did.
I like how you tried to brush off.
No, I meant like because I also said like I don't even make breakfast for
No,
myself.
I
so.
love breakfast. I like to eat breakfast every day, and I cannot survive without it. But I'm tired of eating the same thing.
Then let's make a point to actively make ourselves breakfast.
Also, I can message you in the morning. Like,
No, I'm not making you breakfast. Sorry, you're
No,
making yourself breakfast.
I said
and then
message you
make-
to ask if you've had breakfast.
Oh, like accountability partners.
Won't work.
We'll reply to each other like 12 hours later.
Fact. Also, the amount of
You
times
can't you can't look to each other to hold each other accountable if both yourselves are not accountable with yourselves. It's not gonna happen.
Andy with
I
the
hate when
wise
he's
words.
right.
Keep failing.
I hate when he's right. It
Keep,
just
keep
doesn't
choosing
fit with
the
me.
worst breakfast ever until you stop. It's like my basketball coach used to tell me, you miss until you score and then you score until you miss. You don't stop shooting, so keep shooting.
Andy with the wise
Austin!
words.
Austin,
But
Go.
his team still didn't make it.
your days are
But
numbered, nigga.
he has all that, but his team still didn't make it to.
Bye, guys.
You listen to it
This
after.
has been the double-sided tape. We appreciate y'all. Don't forget to love us, to like us, to share us, to comment on us,
And subscribe.
and subscribe. I've started becoming a premier girly, so I'm over there sending everybody hugs right
I
now.
saw you.
Yeah.
And Kelly was there, and I was there.
I didn't say, yeah, I should stay longer than. See, I've got issues, but we'll figure them out and we'll figure them
But
out.
yeah, we really want to
together.
try explore that. Just not to brush off what Ashley said really quickly. We are going to be on the YouTube live chat, so that would be a great place to just give us like, we talk live.
Give us your feedback.
Live, you and I together. We just chat up on a Sunday afternoon because
Yeah.
we're trying to be super consistent with that.
Facts. But we love
Anyway.
y'all. Thank you for the support. We will start having guests again next week. We are hoping.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's gonna happen. But bye. This has been episode 59 because now I know numbers.
I'm happy to sit back. I'm just like, yeah.
There we go.
I'm breaking the stereotypes.
Bye, lovies.